guys. Is it just me or does every YouTube ever sound like that in their intros? No? Just me? Okay. Well, obviously not everybody. I mean, Drew Gooden just has one guy.
Hey guy.
Anyway.
Crime and Squaw, FNC, double time.
Crime and Squaw.
Crisis Management Squad.
FNC, double time?
Front and center, twice as fast as you would normally go.
Why are you talking like that?
To save time, Jim.
Actually, I think you can make the argument that it wastes time.
Yeah, she has a good point. I mean, the last thing you said, by the time you explained it, it actually took
You know what? Forget it.
Anyway, welcome back to Danielle Does Stuff, channel where I hold my hands on my hips to try and look skinnier. Channel where I fix my hair right in the middle, so there's no consistency in the video. My Easter clothes on today. It's currently the day after Easter, but I thought we would go with some festive wear for the Easter theme, but super uncomfortable in this outfit. I feel like I'm gonna have to change because I don't want to have to sit like a weird overage cheerleader the rest of the video. Should I change? Yeah, I'm changing. Just wanted to show my outfit. Amazon special. What I wore for Easter. Am I supposed to stand? I don't know.
Nailed it.
10 out of 10 recommend this skirt. No, not 10 out of 10 because it does make you look a little like poofy. I guess I am a little bit poofy, you know? Why is my forehead itchy? Also, I have different makeup on today because I left my makeup in the car because why am I out of breath? Like, because I was just doing weird moves to model this dress because I don't know how to model. What was I saying? Oh, I did my makeup on the way to church because we were rushing because Easter. Then I left my makeup in the car. Then I was going to do this video today. Well, my husband took the car that I left my makeup in. So I have my backup makeup on, and so you know how that goes. It's a crapshoot, really. So if I look weird, that's totally why, not just because of my face, you know? Couldn't be that. No. Blame it on the makeup, not my genetics. Okay, I am going to go change. Oh, I also got a spray tan. My hands are a weird color. Ooh, look at that one. It looks like that ugly leather tan, you know? I don't know how that hand got more than this hand. I think the sprayer thing was clogged, maybe. Suntan City. Not sponsored, obviously, because why would I be saying bad things about it? Not that it was totally worth it. I just should have exfoliated or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go change. See, in less than a second, super fast like that. Got this. I'm trying to look kind of Eastery.
No, that's 280s.
Right? Or Easter casual. No, just no. I mean, it's pastel. Or then never step out of your comfort zone. Tried and true. Looks good with pretty much anything. Black is always slimming, hides all the shadows, and frames your face with color or absence of color. My favorite and yours, the one, the only, black turtleneck. Always the one. Let me move my clothes in the background. It's always what I do. I just throw clothes places. Put things up. I do put things up all the time. Trust me, I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's the only thing I ever do. All I do are things for you.
You think I don't do anything for you? All I do are things for you!
Anywho, welcome back to Danielle Does Stuff. Today I'm not really doing anything per se, unless you count ranting about beloved holidays and their cherished traditions doing stuff. I'll allow it. It has been allowed. Okay, so I've decided there's officially no good time for me to do this. That's okay. I now have a kid on my bed right there. I wanted to come up here with me, so what are you gonna do? Anyways, doesn't matter. Spray tan hands. Sorry about that. So yeah, guys, Easter, what in the heck? Everybody and their brother has talked about how weird it is to have a giant bunny delivering Easter eggs, allegedly chicken eggs, filled with candy somehow. I don't know how the Easter bunny got the yolk and the white out and then put the candy in. I mean, magic, obviously, but I don't know how that tradition started and don't really care. None of the Easter traditions make sense. Well, directly they don't make sense, but we get it. Spring, renewal of life. Jesus is the renewal of life. Also happened during spring, and these are signs of spring. We get it, okay? That is not the problem I have with Easter. Any reason to have candy, any holiday that has candy in it, I'm all for it. Make that a tradition. I'm good. Totally don't want candy to get offended by this rant. No shade on candy. I love candy. I have 6 cavities to prove it. Got a visitor. I mean, Easter candy is the best candy of all the candy. Prove me wrong. Come at me, bro. Fight me. Starburst jelly beans, come on. I wouldn't even have Starburst jelly beans without Easter. I hate Peeps though, and I will die on this hill. It makes me so sad when they're getting eaten because they're so cute. Hate that. Also, I just don't like marshmallow. It just seems so sad to bite off their head and their ears. I don't like it. I am low-key against making food into animal shapes. Although strangely enough, I do eat meat and feel little to no guilt, so that's weird. I guess if it doesn't look like the thing that I'm eating or have eyes or a face, then I'll eat it. That also goes with the growth factor. Like, it's kind of hard for me to eat shrimp because I know that's what they actually like. I'm not gonna do the motion because I know that's what they actually look like swimming around in the ocean, you know? It's like I'm eating their entire body. And I'm for sure not eating a fish with its head still on it, with the eyeballs like looking up at you. Although fish is kind of gross anyways. I don't know, there's something fishy about it. Okay, sorry, that was dumb. And like, I've never seen a pig roasted in real life, but remember the one on the Hunger Games? That made me a little bit sad. And then my mom went to a luau one time. And they had a roasted pig, like the kind with the apple in the mouth, and she got her picture taken by it and then sent the picture to me. That's a definite no from me, dog. Pardon the dog pun. Also, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit hard for me to eat animal crackers and goldfish. I still do, but I feel a little bit bad when I'm doing it. Those goldfishes are just so delicious.
I love the fishes because it's so delicious.
Okay, we've established that I'm weird. Once again, I feel like everybody knew that by now. If you're joining the channel, hi, I'm Danielle, and I'm a freaking weirdo. But like, not in like a creepy kind of weirdo way, like a fun kind of weirdo. Just a weird kind of weirdo. Like the purest definition of weirdo. No, I don't know. I'm just weird, okay? If you couldn't tell by this exchange right here, then you're probably never gonna get me. And you should definitely not be a detective. Okay, back to the task at hand. My cameraman wanted to be able to see himself. Back on topic. I don't have a problem with the weirdness. Everybody talks about the weirdness of the eggs, the bunny, the giant bunny. Nonetheless. But that isn't even my problem with Easter. I love candy. Bunnies. I love bunnies. I have a bunny. I mean, I am also still a little bit terrified of bunnies because Monty Python, am I right? So I am still a little bit afraid of bunnies or like rabbits. I feel like there's a difference. Guys, they have no facial expressions. I call it resting bunny face. And they just look ticked off all the time in a cute way, but still ticked off all the time. And you never know when they're gonna strike. They're like polar bears, but like smaller and less ferocious. But still, they don't tell you when they're gonna attack. Rabbit. It's weird that rabbit sounds like rabid. Okay, I love the candy. I love the bunnies. I love the baskets. I love the eggs. I love the little baby chicks. I freaking love the pastel colors. Those colors are right up my alley. I don't know if you could tell. What I'm trying to say is I don't have a problem with Easter in general or the meaning of Easter. I love Easter. Everything about Easter is beautiful, right? Especially the meaning of it. This isn't a sermon, but Jesus dying for us, even though we totally suck, right? That's the biggest gesture of love that's ever been done. Honestly, it's the most beautiful thing anyone has ever done in the history of history. I know, I'm so eloquent. But for reals, that's cool. So answer me this. Why did the Easter party planning committee make up the worst holiday traditions for this celebration ever? Freaking party planning committees. I'm totally blaming Angela from The Office. Oh my goodness. I just realized her name is Angela, like Angel A. And she's supposed to be the Christian on the show. Office Easter egg. Worst example of a Christian ever. But then again, we all suck, which is why we need Jesus. Ooh, guys, I just brought that full circle. Bam. I love when that happens. Did I mention I have ADD yet? I don't have the H part of ADD or ADHD. Wah, wah. I kind of wish I did because most of the time I have about zero energy. So it'd be nice to have some hyperactivity, you know? Is that offensive to say? I never know what to say anymore. I hope it wasn't offensive. Sorry if it was. Not sorry if it's not. But seriously, I hope it wasn't offensive. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That's not my goal here at all. What is my goal, you ask? Wait, what is my goal? Okay, it's to laugh about stuff, I suppose, right? So, Oh, and to get some kind of Easter reform. Because I can't live like this anymore. Okay, back to the topic. Again, ADD, am I right? As we've established, most things about Easter are awesome. Bunnies, candy, Jesus. I mean, how could this holiday go wrong? I'll tell you how. Somebody, Angela, decided to make the candy and kids portion of this time-honored tradition happen on flipping Sunday morning, right before church. The most inconvenient time of all the times.
Your art was the prettiest art of all the art.
Why, Angela, why? Saturday morning. Have you heard of it? The only thing guaranteed on my Easter morning is that I will get in a giant fight with my husband. Because husbands literally don't care about Easter traditions or any holiday traditions for that matter. Have you ever seen any husband ever get excited about an Easter outfit or any holiday outfit besides the Super Bowl? And on the other hand, wives care way too much. Or probably just the right amount. And who decided it would be a great idea to give kids a bunch of candy right before church? I bet it was Jason's boss.
Don't be stupid, Jason.
I hate that guy. To make matters worse, it's one of 2 Sundays in the entire year where, as a mom, you want your kids to look cute.
Do you know what would make those new Easter outfits just perfect? A dash of chocolate.
You want your family to look on point because you know your mom and your mother-in-law are gonna want to take a billion pictures. And let's be real, you want to get some good pictures of your family too. And I don't know about you, but I don't want the annals of Facebook history to show my family looking like the hot mess that we actually are. Don't worry, I have enough of those hot mess pictures to last a lifetime. I want to show our fake, perfect life. You know, that make-believe life where I actually have my crap together. The one where I can elegantly and efficiently take care of my family. That fake one. I want to look back at that picture one day and feel good about myself. I want to be able to think, man, how did she do it? Because let's be real, time makes you forget the mad rush you were in that morning, yelling at your kids to hurry up because you've grossly underestimated how long the candy and clothes and general pomp and circumstance of the morning would take. So you didn't wake up early enough, and now we're all gonna be late if you guys don't move a little faster. But also make sure we get everything because you always forget something when you're rushing, right? Don't worry, we did. My kids didn't have their Easter baskets for the Easter egg hunt this year. I mean, guys, hurry up and put your shoes on. We're totally not gonna get a seat because Easter is the one Sunday a year that it's packed and the visitors don't know where our secret assigned seats are. Don't worry, visitors. That's my fault for running late. You steal that seat and you sit there with pride. I should have been on time. And guys, there's no way we're gonna be able to sneak in if we're late. Just another reason I want my family to look cute and not covered in chocolate slobber. And I mean, the poor Sunday school teachers. Not only are there way more kids than usual, because even though you don't go any other Sunday, if you go to church on Easter, God might let you into heaven. I'm just kidding. He totally won't.
Chill out, that was a joke.
Going to church or not going to church doesn't equal salvation. So yeah, those poor Sunday school teachers, not only do they have a ton of extra kids, which is fine, that's good, that part's good, but then all the kids are hopped up on candy. The candy they were allowed to eat for breakfast because Easter. There are usually 30 or so kids, give or take, in our tiny church, but no, not on Easter. Today, there are 1 billion, I counted. Your Easter eggs bringing all the kids to the yard. No, sorry, that was dumb. And yeah, now 1 billion kids are hopped up on candy. Great idea, Angela. I'm just gonna say it. Candy holidays on school days/nights are just a bad idea. All of that goes on the morning before Easter. But guys, it's not concentrated to that morning. It spreads to the night before. Guys, I stayed up until 3 a.m. the night before Easter this year. Angela. Why? I'm glad you asked.
Great question, I would love to tell you.
First of all, how to go to Target to get all the things that I forgot to get. Let me tell you, going to Target, big mistake. Huge. Because Target always sucks me in and makes me think that I need way more stuff than I actually do. I never really know what I need until I'm in Target. It's the weirdest thing. It's like the modern day siren from the Odyssey, Jason and the Argonauts. I almost didn't get out alive. Also, I found out that I'm not the only person that does last minute / forget shopping, supplemental shopping the day before Easter. Everybody else is last minute shopping for stuff they forgot. I thought I could buy some last minute shoes for one of my kids. And it turned out I saw the cute shoe selection that they had, of course. And I decided I needed shoes for all my kids. The problem with that was that the shoe section looked like a tornado had been through it. I couldn't tell the boy section from the girl section, the toddler section from the big kids section. I had to go through all the shoes. I felt like a freaking employee. I should have been paid for that. I probably spent an entire hour just in the shoe section of Target. 2 other ladies came over and just looked at the shoe section, and then they decided that they were just out. They're leaving. One of them said, oh no, we're not doing this. We're going to shoe show. And the next lady came in half an hour later. I was still there. And she's like, we'll just go to shoe carnival. She just looked at it and ran. Just immediately gave up. They're like, no, we're not doing this. We're too smart for this. So yeah, one decided to go to shoe show, one decided to go to a shoe carnival because they just could not deal with it. And they both just had one kid. What is wrong with me? I should have just given up too and gone to like a legit shoe store, but I don't even know where those shoe stores are because Target is my jam in her siren song sort of way. Just can't resist. I love her, but I hate her, you know? The point is, the store was packed.
Guess who wasn't there? Any dads.
Hey guys, I can't seem to get this video edited down to an acceptable length, so I guess I had a lot to say on this topic. Also, I'm a bad editor, and I don't know all the parts I should take out yet. I'm working on it, okay? So anyways, I'm gonna break this video down into sections, because I guess I just had so much to say, so that is why it's broken. That is why it's broken down. Okay, thanks for watching, bye! Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, that only says subscribe, but make sure to like too. Or not. Do what you want to do. It's cool. We're good. I'm Breezy.
I'm Breezy.